there. So Meeteetse to kick off, Bennett with the kick. He's got a good leg on him. He's going to boot it right down into the end zone, so that'll be a touchback. So 10 Sleep will take over there at their 15-yard line. Meeteetse Longhorns leading 20-6. Meeteetse making a few shifts on defense. 10 Sleep pitches out, and he's wrapped up by Shepperson. Comes off of a block, and then there's a flag on the play. But Shefferson fought that block off and still brought him down. We'll see what the flag is. It came in from the ref. It's a holding on 10 Sleep. So that's going to back them up, back toward closer to their own end zone. But great play by Shepperson. Just fighting that block off and got a hold of him, brought him down. Shefferson just being a sophomore, he's got a lot of football left and doing great. Came out as a freshman and definitely fought for a spot and got a spot on the team and did great last year. A lot of exciting things happening for Meeteetse Longhorn football. So it'll be a first down at the 10 Sleep 8-yard line. Got a snap that was fumbled around, and he's quickly wrapped up by Shepperson and 83 Scott Sessions for a safety. So that fumble snap just didn't give him much time. Defense is getting back in there. And have a flag on the far side of the field. Which will be a false start on the offense. So that will take away their safety and back them up a little bit more. Nope, it doesn't. They decline the penalty and get the 2 points for the safety. So that brings us to Meeteetse 22 and 10 Sleep 6. Like to congratulate the Meeteetse Longhorn volleyball team on their win last night. Played Burlington, a tough team, and came away with a win. So a lot of excitement this week, being homecoming week. And so far, Longhorns looking great here. So with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter, we're going to have 10 Sleep kicking off to Meeteetse following that safety. So you see a lot of aggression here early from Meeteetse. They're coming out and jumping all over an early lead and taking it to the Pioneers. Ten Sleep will be kicking off from their 15. And it's a high kick. It's going to hit about midfield and roll forward, and Seth Bennett's going to come in to cover it up. That is a live ball on a kickoff. The receiving team needs to cover that up, and it looked like Shepperson did get in there and cover it up. So they'll take it over in 10 Sleep territory, about the 10 Sleep 37-yard line. Out on the field we have Bennett, Smith, Zach Bragg, we've got Carter Johnson, Dalton Abar. I'm missing one. Looks like Bennett back to, and he pitches out to Smith. He's going to tuck and run, looking for a hole, and he's wrapped up. Fights for a yard on the play. He's wrapped up about the line of scrimmage, looking for a block, and his blockers were downfield. Bring up a second down from the 10 Sleep 36-yard line. Alex Poole split far left. Smith and Scott Sessions near side. Actually, Carter Johnson. There's Smith in motion. Fake the handoff to Smith and up the middle to 85, Dalton Abar. And he's going to come away with a large gain on the play before he's brought down. Looks like a couple yards short of a first down. So a little bit of action on that play and mixed up Tensleep enough that he ran up the middle untouched there until he got back in the secondary. Bring up a 3rd down and 3 for Meeteetse. Bennett back in the shotgun formation. Smith in motion. They fake the handoff to Smith. He's going deep, receiver down. That's Scott Sessions for touchdown in the end zone. Great throw by Bennett. Great catch by Sessions. Carter Johnson, getting my numbers mixed up here. Carter Johnson with touchdown reception. This play action's really throwing a kink at Tensleep here early. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Seth Bennett back for the kick, and it's blocked. Boy, number 7 of Tensleep got around that end untouched and was able to get a hand on that kick. So that'll bring the score to Meeteetse Longhorns 28 and Tensleep 6. Coaching the Meeteetse Longhorns is head coach Matt Jensen, assistant coaches Del Query, and they've been doing great. So we'll have a Meeteetse Longhorn kickoff. Seth Bennett back to kick. In right now we have Ian Johnson, Carter Johnson, Cole Burbank. On the far side we had Andrew Mers. That'll be another touchback by Bennett. So Tensleep will take over at their own 15-yard line. We'll see what trouble the Longhorns can throw at their offense again. They've been doing great. Tensleep be back in shotgun formation. First down at their 15-yard line. Takes a snap. He looks to throw, and he overthrows his receiver. Quick look upfield and hoping to get a jump on Smith over there defending. But Smith was right with him, and the throw was well over his head. Smith will come out for a break, and Seth will be back in. Shuffling players in and out, keeping them fresh. Meeteetse's got quite a sideline down there to cycle players in and out, keeping guys fresh. I'll bring a 2nd down and 15 for Tensleep. JD under center, takes a snap, and he's going to lead his runner, but he's tripped up at the line for just a gain of, looks like 3 on the play. Like we had Scott Sessions, 83, checking in. Alex Poole in the backfield with Dalton Abar. And up on the line we have Shepperson, Wilson Renner. It's a pitch out, and Tensleep, he just gets a hand on it and stumbles forward. Looked like possibly for a loss on the play. Had a hard time getting a hand on that pitch.
Kerwin Johnson, please report to the Crow's Nest.
So that'll bring up a 4th down. 4th down and 12 for Tensleep. And they're lining up in punt formation. Looks like Seth Bennett will run back, and they're going to fake the punt. And they're going to have trouble in the backfield. He gets the throw off. He's being pursued. He's going to be brought down well short of the first down. So expecting the punt, Meeteetse was able to recover, and that was a pickup of about 7 on the play, but it'll be a turnover on downs. Meeteetse will take over at their own, at the Tensleep 25-yard line. Just see a lot of quickness from the defense. They're able to recover quick, and they're not letting anything get by them so far by Tensleep. So we'll have a 1st down and 15 at the 10 sleep, 26-yard line. Have Smith in motion. Takes a handoff, pitches, and throws, comes back. A lot of trick going on there. Bennett back to pass, and he's going to tuck and run. He's got a lot of field, breaks a tackle, another tackle, and he's in the end zone. He's just running right through their defense right now.
No flags. Okay.
Looks like no flags on the play, so that one will stand. Brings the score to Meeteetse Longhorns, 34. 10 sleep, 6. A lot of play action on that pass. We had Smith taking the handoff, coming around, and he reversed it to Alex Poole, who then pitched it back to Bennett. Bennett was looking to pass, didn't have anyone open downfield, and chose to run and brought it in from about 20-some yards out for a touchdown. We'll line up for the extra points kick here. Flag, little false start it looks like on Meeteetse. So that'll bring him back a little bit. Just explosiveness out of Bennett. Fun watching him run and play and getting the support from the rest of the team, blocking downfield. He's able to just cut through that defense pretty well with everyone else picking up blocks. He fakes the kick and pitches it, hands it off to Smith, who's going to have the corner of the end zone for the extra point. Lined up to kick and had Smith come around the end, handed it off to him, and he got in for the extra point. So that brings us to Meeteetse 35, 10 sleep, 6. So some different play calling by Coach. Meeteetse will kick off. Seth Bennett placing the ball. Ten sleep players back deep inside their 5-yard line. Seth Bennett usually boots it away, usually an unreturnable kick, and here's another unreturnable one. It'll get in the end zone for a touchback. So 10 sleep will start at their 15-yard line again with 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Their first drive they came out and was able to, second drive actually, their first drive they fumbled, and Meeteetse quickly recovered and then punched it in for their first score of the night. Second drive, 10 sleep was able to run the ball pretty well, but since then Meeteetse's just been stopping everything that 10 sleep's been trying. On first down, takes a snap, pitches it out far side. Makes a couple moves and gets a gain of about 10 on the run. He's brought down by 85, Dalton Abar, and 15, Jacob Allen. So gain of 10 on the play. Bring up second down and 5. Ten sleep has some good size on their team. We have a fumbled snap. He's able to get it picked back up and hand it off, but it goes nowhere. And, wow, another fumble. They're getting in and punching at that ball and ripping at that ball, looking for the turnover. Meeteetse is. So great fundamentals you're seeing there. Sleep will have a 3rd down and 4. And these, wow, ball is loose. We had, looked like 2 Meeteetse defenders back there quick. They were right on that snap, got back in and caused the fumble. Ball was loose. It did look like 10 sleep got on the ball, but that'll be a loss of about 3 on the play. Bring up a 4th down and 8 for 10 sleep. But Meeteetse defense just swarming right now. They're being aggressive and getting in and looking for that turnover. 4th down, 4, 10 sleep. They are in the backfield again. They're just busting in, and he's going to be brought down short of the first down. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Meeteetse will take over there at 10 sleeps. Looks like the 28-yard line. But you can see there just Meeteetse's just getting in the backfield. They're shooting all the gaps and getting back there and being real aggressive. So Meeteetse will take over on downs. 9 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Meeteetse leading 35-6. Seth Bennett in shotgun formation with Sean Shepherdson lined up behind him. He pitches out to Sean. Sean's got a lot of room to run. He's got blockers downfield, breaks one tackle before he's brought down inside the 10-yard line. That'll be a 1st and goal for Meeteetse. Sean picking up some good yardage there on a play and had a number of blockers downfield for him, just keeping him rolling. Seeing a lot of good fundamentals from Meeteetse. Moving the ball well and blocking well, and they're sticking with their assignments. Oh, Shepherdson in shotgun formation with Seth behind him. Pitches back to Seth, and he's going to run, tuck and run. Got one guy to beat and breaks the tackle and strolls in for the touchdown. He just makes it look too easy. With that touchdown, that brings us to Meeteetse Longhorns 41, Ten-Sleep 6. Seth Bennett will try the extra 2 points. High snap, gets a snap down, and it is good. So Seth with the extra points. It looked like his holder was Carter Johnson. Took a little bit of a high snap, got the ball down for Bennett, and he was able to kick it through for 2.
How we doing?
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Within reason.
I've been married a long time ago.
So Seth Bennett to kick it off to Ten-Sleep. Gets off another great kick, and that'll be another unreturnable kick back into the end zone. So not only does he run and throw well, he kicks it out of the end zone, makes it unreturnable. So once again, Ten-Sleep will start from their own 15-yard line. Looks like we have Smith on for defense, Carter Johnson, Dalton Abar, Sean Shepherdson, Wilson Renner, and on the far side looks like 15 Jacob Allen. Looks like handoff up the middle. He's going to be wrapped up at about the 20-yard line and brought down by Dalton Abar. Quick handoff up the middle by Ten-Sleep, gain of 6 yards on the play. Ten-Sleep under center, pitches out the far side, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield by Shepherdson. Struggling for a few yards. Looked like he might have lost the ball on the play. And he did. It's recovered by Meeteetse. So Shepherdson wrapped him up in the backfield as he was struggling. He might have had another defender come in, knock that ball out, which they've been doing great. They get a player wrapped up and stood up, and the other defenders are coming in and just punching at that ball. It's hard to see who covered that one up, but it was a fumble and recovered by Meeteetse, so they will take over at the 21-yard line of Ten-Sleep. And we're still early in the second quarter, and that Meeteetse score is climbing up. We have Seth Bennett back in shotgun formation with Jasper Smith in motion. He pitches to Smith, who looks to throw, and it's batted down by Ten-Sleep defender. I think he was looking for a little screen pass off to Bennett, but it was batted down. They'll bring up a 2nd down and 15 at the Ten-Sleep 21-yard line. We're seeing quite a play selection coming out from the sideline. Matt Jensen calling plays in, and imagine it's a defensive nightmare for the other team. A lot of options. Bennett back in shotgun formation, takes a snap and looks to throw. And he is looking in the end zone. He's got a wide open number 30, Carter Johnson. That's Carter's 2nd pass reception touchdown. So another touchdown for Meeteetse. great throw by Bennett. He had to sidestep a couple defenders and made it look easy. Johnson with a great catch in the end zone. That brings it to Meeteetse 49, 10 sleep 6, with Bennett out to attempt the extra 2-point kick. And it's up and good. So with the hold by Carter Johnson, Bennett kicks it through for 2. Brings the score to Meeteetse Longhorns 51 and 10 sleep 6. It's homecoming night tonight, whole team tonight. Everybody coming in, and here we go, Seth with the kick. We might have a false start, and we do. So that'll bring it back a little bit. False start on the kickoff. Players need to make sure that that ball's gone before they cross that 30-yard line. So that'll bring it back 5 yards, and they'll do it again. This gives 10 sleep a little bit better chance to return one. Each kickoff tonight, the first kickoff they were able to return. Each kickoff after that, it's been a touchback. So we'll see what Bennett does here. Backed up another 5 yards. 10 sleep defenders still deep, and they're almost backed up to their end zone, knowing that Bennett can still boot it over their head. And another great kickoff, and be taken right at the goal line. They let him take it. He's going to be out to the 13 before he's wrapped up by, and a couple blocks there. We had a block in the back, it looked like. Alex Poole stopped him and got direction change, and that will be flag against 10 sleep. Was able to return it about 14 yards out to the 14-yard line. But a penalty on 10 sleep is going to back them up close to their end zone. Be back down to the 6-yard line. 10 sleep will take over first down there. And expect to see the defense swarming and getting in there, trying to get another safety. They've had one already tonight. A quick handoff up the middle. He's going to gain about 7 yards on the play. They're trying to gain them a little bit of room, some breathing room, so they're not working right up at their own end zone. So that'll bring up a second down, and looks like 8. Going to pitch out far side to, and he's going to be quickly wrapped up by Dalton Abar and brought down. We have a flag on the play, late flag coming in. You can just still see the aggressiveness on the defense. They're getting in, and he was wrapped up for a loss of, looked like 3 on the play. See what the penalty is. But we just continue to see the explosiveness from the defense, and Coach Jensen's got to be happy about that. We got a personal foul on Meeteetse. That's going to give 10 sleep a first down at their 26-yard line. Once again, handoff up the middle, and they're just swarmed up. Gain of about 5 yards on the play. They just can't get anything opened up the middle. You got Shepperson and Renner in there causing problems for them. And personnel change, looks like we have Scott Sessions and Bennett coming out. Get a break. Bring up second down and 10. A fake handoff. He's looking to pass. He's got an open receiver who makes a catch and gets the first down before he's brought down out of bounds by 81, Smith. Jasper Smith making the tackle and bringing him down out of bounds, but not before they do get a Pioneer first down. That's a pass attempt that Meeteetse hasn't seen for a while. They've been running the ball or trying to run the ball, and that one worked out for him. So first down, he pitches it out, far side 21. He's wrapped up by Shepperson in the backfield, and then Dalton Abar comes in, helps finish him off, so that'll be a loss of 3 on the play. So once again, Shepperson just breaking in the backfield on that far side. That poor kid over there must be getting tired dealing with Shepperson. He's a tall kid, 6'3", sophomore. So bring up a second down and 18. Handoff up the middle, and that'll go nowhere. That'll be stuffed. We had Shepperson, Bragg, and Dalton Abar in on the tackle. Nope, actually 15. That's Jacob Allen in on the tackle. Got the sun going down tonight and lights on here. Nothing like Friday night football. So we'll bring up third down and 16. He's going to pitch out to 7. He's going to look to throw. He's got a man downfield, but he's throwing into coverage. And it's knocked down by Alex Poole. That was a great throw, but that Alex Poole's able to get in and get a hand on it and knock that ball down. So that'll bring up a fourth down and 16. Throwing into triple coverage back there. He had Poole, Dalton Abar, and Bennett back covering. That throw looked like it was on. Had Poole not gotten a hand on that, that might have been 6 for Ten Sleep. So this will be fourth down and 16. They are going for it, looking to pass from the pitch out. He's being pursued and brought down. He was close to the end zone. He did get the throw off, close to the sideline. Got the throw off, but it went nowhere. He was being pursued by Zach Bragg. Bragg actually got him wrapped up, and it looked like he was pretty close to the end zone, but he did get the throw off. That'll be a turnover on downs for Meeteetse. They will take over at their own 31-yard line. So still seeing that aggressive defense coming out from the Longhorns. Good hustle there by Zach Bragg. Have Zach Bragg on center. Seth Bennett in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes a handoff, and hands it up the middle to Smith, who juked the runner. He's got room to run. He's got 2 defenders to beat, and it's a foot race. Misses 1, misses 2. He gets tripped up, and he makes the end zone. In for 6 is Jasper Smith. It was a foot race there, had 2 to beat. They both went for shoestring tackles, and the one clipped him up, but he made it in the end zone. For 6, so great run by Smith.
Signals end zone, didn't they? I didn't see a signal for a touchdown. Well, they must be.
Yeah, they're lining up for the extra points. It is up and good. So the hold down by Johnson, and there's a flag on the play. Looks like false start on Meeteetse, so they will do this one over. That was a late flag coming in.
They never did signal touchdown, did they?
Couldn't quite get that flag. Johnson take the snap, gets a set. The kick is up and good. So back him up another 5 yards, and Seth Bennett says, I'll still make that. So the kick for 2 is good. That brings the score to Meeteetse 59, Ten Sleep 6. And just wanted to thank TCT West for the channel to broadcast on. And special thanks to far side, looks like Ian Johnson and Owen Burbank on the far side. Another great kick, and that one will get into the end zone. They tried keeping it out of the end zone, but just couldn't quite get it done. So Ten Sleep will take over again at their 15-yard line. Kickoffs are very important. So first down, Ten Sleep comes up under center. Takes a snap, and it's a fumbled snap again. He quickly gets on it. It'll be a loss of 2, and he's been having some problems tonight, taking the exchange from the center. There's been several fumbled snaps that have delayed their play or loss of yardage. I'll bring up a second down. And that's J.D. Nelson under center. Fakes the handoff. He's looking to pass. He's got a receiver who breaks away and makes a diving catch. Great catch. Just over the hands of Shepperson. Great catch by number 20. And that's Justin Luton. He was able to look like a double move and got past Shepardson, and great throw by the 10 Sleep quarterback, J.D. Nelson. So that'll bring a first down for 10 Sleep. They try another handoff up the middle and bouncing around. He's still fighting for yards. Meeteetse's in there wrapping him up and swiping for that ball. That'll be a pickup of about 9 on the play. Bring up second down inside the 36-yard line of Meeteetse. So 10 Sleep seeing a spark here on this drive. Takes handoff up the middle again, leads his blocker, and he's going to be out for the first down. Carrying the ball was number 20, Justin Luton. So 10 Sleep starting to move the sticks here, having success with that run up the middle the last couple of plays. See on the far sideline, the coach is sending in the plays with those elaborate picture sheets, it looks like. Under center, takes a snap, hands it off, and it's quickly, he's brought down by Smith and 33 Owen Burbank. No, actually 83. That was Scott Sessions in on the play. I'll bring up second down and 17 for 10 Sleep. The Meeteetse defense just continues to fight in there and get back in the backfield of 10 Sleep. So Nelson under center takes a snap, hands it off, and up the middle they go, and he's quickly hit by Smith and Sessions, brought down by Smith and Sessions. That'll be a third down and 15 now for 10 Sleep. Looks like they got number 20 lining up under center. Pitches it out to Nelson, who's looking to pass, and he's hit. And he's actually caught by another Meeteetse, or another 10 Sleep, but he's hit by Smith just as he gets it off. Number 11 was at the right spot at the right time and landed in his arms. He was half surprised, but able to gain a yard on the play. Once again, Meeteetse getting in the backfield, going after that ball. That'll bring up a fourth down and 14 for 10 Sleep with a minute and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Our score still stands. Meeteetse Longhorns 59, 10 Sleep Pioneers 6. 10 Sleep in shotgun formations. Nelson takes a snap and pits back to number 8, who's quickly wrapped up and brought down by Shepardson. Huge loss on the play. We'll have a turnover on downs. Meeteetse will take over just inside 10 Sleep territory. So still see
Longhorn fans, I'd like to make a quick announcement. If I could get all the homecoming royalty to report to the front of the track, all the homecoming royalty, and also last chance to be recognized for alumni, last chance.
So a quick announcement on the field. On that play, we had a fumbled snap and quickly recovered by Meeteetse. Here we have just overthrown. He was looking for Scott Sessions. Actually, no, he was looking for Carter Johnson downfield, wide open. Just overthrew him. But on that previous play, we had a fumble. Meeteetse was able to quickly get on it. That was the first fumble tonight we've seen from Meeteetse. They had a loss of 6 on that play, so it's got them at third and about 21 right now. Bennett in the backfield with Smith. Bennett takes a snap, looks to pass, and he's going to have to pass. He's got receiver downfield. He's got Smith on the far sideline for first down. He's still running, coming across the field. Got blockers. And he is in for touchdown, but we have flags on the play. Looked like we have a block in the back by Meeteetse. Jasper Smith. Bennett had 2 defenders in the backfield that he was scrambling around and found a wide open Smith on the far sideline. And there'll be a holding against Meeteetse. He did have players downfield blocking for him, but we'll see where they spot the ball at here. Chain crew gets set on the far side. Have a discussion from the officials here as to where to. They should be giving him a first down.
Nick, should we start taking out the crowns?
So Bennett in the backfield with Smith. Shotgun formation, takes a snap. He looks to throw. He throws out. It's actually Abar who makes the catch, and he's going to have the first down. Abar lining up in the backfield. He swung out and makes the catch from Bennett. Picks up the first down. I'll bring up a first down for Meeteetse at the 22-yard line. Bennett in shotgun formation, takes a snap. Looks a quick throw. Has a wide open Smith down the far sideline. He is in for a touchdown. Wide open Smith. And there's our cannon again. Must have got the cannon working. But great pass from Bennett. He surveyed his field. You could just see him look through each receiver. And then he found a wide open Jasper Smith on the far sideline for a touchdown. So we'll have another extra 2-point kick coming up. Looks like Johnson to hold. And the kick is up by Bennett and good. So 2-point kick is good. That brings the score to Meeteetse 67 and 10 sleep 6. Lights are on here in Meeteetse. Friday night lights. So Bennett with the kick, another great kick, and that'll get into the end zone for a touchback. So 10 sleep will have it out at their 15-yard line once again. 27. Meeteetse's going to do everything they can to stop them. Number 7, Nelson under center. And we have a little bit of motion. No flags down. Handoff up the middle. Be a gain of maybe half a yard on the play. It's like we had Bragg and Abar in on the tackle. Clock winding down, 10 seconds. That looks like that'll be the last play of the half. At halftime, the score, Meeteetse Longhorns 67, 10 sleep Pioneers 6.
Turn off that second one.
Wait, do you want me to wait
The
till I get
outside
down?
sound. It's on the very, very
We
right.
got it.
Very right.
Alright, I'll get down.
Not doing it anymore.
All right, here we go.
Welcome back. Second half football, Meeteetse leading 67-6. We're going to have a 10 sleep kickoff to start. And looks like Seth Bennett will be back to return it. It will be a returnable catch. Bennett takes it up the middle, and he had just gone. Unreal, gone up the middle. It's just so fun watching him.
There you go.
Man, if I was coach, I'd be kicking away from him the best I could.
Thank you.
We saw you sitting
So that'll be another touchdown for Seth Bennett. Stop on the score.
I did.
So that brings us to 73-6. Seth Bennett will try for the extra 2 points.
I guess they don't like you shaving time. It's 73-6.
And the hold is down, and it's blocked. 10 Sleep's able to get around the corner. Carter Johnson in with the hold. Seth Bennett's been booting it out tonight, taking away the chance of any returns on the kickoff. And there's another great kick, and that'll be taken back in the end zone as well. Had a foot in, so that'll come out to the 15-yard line. 10 Sleep will take over there. And we're back online with 2 headsets now, so chime in.
We'll see what we can do here. Have a running clock. Looks like they have some of the younger players in there.
Yep, they're shuffling in younger guys. Nelson will be up under center, takes a snap and pitches out to number 20. He's got a little room to roam. He picked up a good block. And he only makes out to the 20 before he's stood up by Meeteetse. Still fighting for yards, still fighting to bring him down. And he makes it out to the 25-yard line. Gain of just over 10 yards on the play. On the field for Meeteetse, we have Shepherdson, Bragg. See some numbers here. Looks like Smith, Bennett, Carter Johnson, and Jacob Allen with Dalton Abar in the backfield. We had a pitch out the far side. Looked like Shepherdson had him wrapped up, and somebody blocked him in the back and knocked him off the tackle. No flag on that. But it'll be a loss of a yard on the play. Meeteetse starting off the second half right away. They're getting out, and just defense is still they're just punishing, not giving any room. So that'll be a 3rd down and 6 for 10 Sleep. He's going to look to pass. He passes the near side. Number 9, who drops it, hit him right in the numbers, and he knew that Meeteetse defenders were coming. So that'll bring up a 4th down on the drop out to number 9. And I think 10 Sleep knows that Meeteetse's right there. They catch that ball. Meeteetse defender's going to be right there to meet him when they turn. So
Looks like they're getting ready to punt.
they're lined up.
Punt formation.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 Sleep. A little bit of movement on the line there. Penalty, legal procedure on 10 Sleep, it looked like.
Looks like on Meeteetse, the far judge. Nelson under center. He hands off up the middle. He's going to pick up the 1st down. He's brought down by Smith. Not before he picks up 6 on the play, so that'll be a 1st down for 10 Sleep.
That's the first time I've seen a high school team use those flashcards on the sideline. That's quite the deal. They seem to be pretty good at it, the 10 Sleep team, that is.
They're picking up the plays pretty well on it.
Yeah.
Pitch out to 20. We got a flag on the play on the run. He picked up some good yards before he's brought down by 3 Meeteetse defenders, but looked like a block in the back up here.
Yeah. The ref's talking to both boys, and they've been kind of going after each other there a little bit. And I think
10 yards over his intended receiver. Just getting to him. They're making quick plays and trying to get the ball out of there because they know the Longhorns are coming in at them.
Yeah.
Oh, a 2nd down and 25. Pitch is back. It's going to be a gain of about 3-4 yards on the play on the run. He's brought down by another swarm of Meeteetse players.
Looks like it's about 3rd down and 19, maybe 20. Still have a running clock, 3 minutes and 43 seconds in the 3rd quarter.
Got a new quarterback up under center, number 10. That's Christian Nash. He pitches out and looks to pass. He's looking. He's got good coverage, and it's intercepted by Bennett. he flicks it forward, and Bennett's right there, picks it up, and runs in for the touchdown. No
Okay.
flags on the play.
It is a touchdown. Makes it 79-6 in favor of Meeteetse.
That showed just the coverage downfield. He was rolling out, and he was looking for someone to go to. There's our cannon. Looking for somebody to go to, and there was just no one there. Ended up, I didn't see who got the hit on him or put the pressure right up in his face that made it flip forward looking for some sort of a screen, and Bennett was right there to intercept it and take it in. So Bennett with the kick, and it is good. 2-point kick is good, held by Johnson. So that way into the end zone. And thought for a second he was going to be able to return that one, but they got it into the end zone. It'll be touched back, and 10 Sleep will take over at their own 15-yard line. Nelson will be under center. Takes a snap. He rolls out and passes out to number 9, who makes the catch. And he barely makes it a couple yards, and he's got Alex Poole and looked like 15. Jacob Allen there on the tackle, so a gain of about 4 yards on the play. Bring up second down and a long 10 for Tensley. Pitches out far side. He's wrapped up by Smith. He barely gains a yard on the play. He's wrapped up by Smith. And see a couple Meeteetse players go flying. There's a lot of emotion going on out there on the field. From each side. I know 10 Sleep can't be too excited about being here and getting the score put up against them like this, but Meeteetse's played a great game and start getting into the later quarters, start getting tired. And
there's a little frustration out there too. You can see it, and I don't blame them, but it looks to me like they're controlling it pretty well on both sides, the athletes as well as the officials. So
yeah,
looks good. Good sportsmanship going on.
And Meeteetse's been good with that. They've showed good sportsmanship in games we've watched and seen and commentated. And so there on third down, they tried another pitch, and he was brought down yard, maybe a gain of a yard on the play. Once again, just swarmed over by the Meeteetse defense. It's like they're lining up in possible punt formation, but I don't imagine they'll do that. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to 20, and he's going to be tied up by A-Bar, and then looks like 33, Owen Burbank and Dalton A-Bar were in to help bring him down. So turnover on downs. Meeteetse will take over at their 10 Sleep 25-yard line. Meeteetse looks like they've got some of their younger players out there.
We have a running clock in the third quarter. There's about 20 seconds left.
Dalton A-Bar takes a snap, and he pitches it out to Andrew Mers, who's got a lot of room to run. He picks up about 8 yards on the play before he's tripped down. So we've got Dalton A-Bar in at quarterback. Looks like Andrew Murr with the carry. 83, Scott Sessions is out there.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We got Scott Sessions in, Wilson Renner in, Cole Burbank, and Owen Burbank, Dalton A-Bar, and Andrew Mers. Andrew in motion. Dalton fakes the pitch, hands it off to Owen Burbank, who fights his way forward for a gain of about 2 yards on the play. On second down, that brings up third down and 6. So on third down, looks like we have Dalton A-Bar in the shotgun formation with Owen Burbank lying behind him. Owen Burbank in motion. And it's a high snap over A-Bar's head. He gets, and it's going to be a fumble and be recovered by Tensley. We'll have a timeout, Meeteetse.
Freezing tonight up here at Meeteetse.
It's been pretty cold in the mornings. We've been down around freezing, so definitely a possibility. So Meeteetse, actually Tensleep will take over. First down and 15 at their 30-yard line. A low snap is picked up, handed off, and he's swarmed down, brought down in the backfield. Looked like 15, Jacob Allen getting to him, bringing him down. It's like a loss of about 9 on the play. Fumbled snap, and they got the handoff, but by that time there's 2 Meeteetse defenders back in the backfield, and that play went nowhere. Oh, second down and long 24. Pitch out far side. He's got a little room to run. He's breaking a couple tackles, and he gets back up past the original line of scrimmage. So again, we still have some of the younger boys out, getting them some time, so this will be great time to get them and get him in there on some tackles, and that'll bring up a third down and 13 for Tensleep at their 32-yard line. We got a pitch out. Missed a tackle. He's brought down. We got a flag on the play, but he's brought down by Jacob Allen after a gain of about 3 on the play. We'll see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be holding on Tensleep, so that one will be backed up.
We have the running clock rule in effect, and we have 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Score again is Meeteetse 81 and Tensleep 6. Holding Tensleep. It's going to back him up another 10. Still third down.
They're back to their 19-yard line. He pitches out to number 7. He looks to throw. He gets the throw off, and that's going to be intercepted by Dalton Abar. There's a flag on the play. But it looked like he was hit just as he got rid of that, and that ball, it didn't fly quite right. Looked like they either hit him or got a hand on it. We'll see what the flag is on the play. That's going to be holding against Tensleep. So it looks like, imagine they'll decline this one and take the ball 7-yard line. Cole Burbank in, Owen Burbank in. Like we've got Alex in, or Andrew in, Scott Sessions in, Wilson Renner in, and Dalton Abar in. Dalton takes the snap. He gets flushed out of the pocket and looks downfield, who had Andrew wide open, and throw was just off. Andrew couldn't quite get to it. That'll bring up a second down for Meeteetse.
About 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the running clock rule is in effect.
Second down and 15. We get the pass off to Dalton Abar, and he's going to fight forward for about 7 yards on the play. And that looked like, I believe it was Owen Burbank that took the snap and got the pass off to him. So pickup of 7. Now bring up third down. Dalton Abar takes a snap. Andrew Murr in motion. He's wrapped up in the backfield. So that'll be a big loss. Andrew came around on the reverse and took the handoff, and he met one of the big guys on 10 sleep, and he brought him right down.
About 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fourth and 15. 16.
Burbank takes a snap. He looks to pitch to Dalton, who wasn't quite there. Dalton picks it up. He's got room to run. He's going. He's in pursuit. Looks like we have a flag down. He's brought down out at the 35-yard line, but there are flags down in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be holding on Meeteetse. So after the fumble, that was a great run by Dalton Abar, but this one will be coming back. Just under 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Meeteetse leading 81-6.
Okay, we got the running clock going again. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left. Got 10 sleep ball. And the shotgun formation, number.
Oh, we got a loose ball down. That looked like 10 sleep might have recovered on it, but see who was in there on the tackle. Looked like 44. Cole Burbank was in there and stood him up and knocked the ball out at the same time.
Got a 2nd and 14.
We got a pitch out this side. Misses tackle, and he is brought down out of bounds by Dalton Abar.
Looks like we have about a third down and about 10. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nelson under center, hands off. They run up the middle for a gain of maybe a yard and a half. So it'll be a 4th down and long for 10 sleep.
Meeteetse, number 85, made that tackle.
That was Dalton Abar in on the tackle.
Okay.
He's been in there. He's been in there stirring it up. So 4th down and a long 8. Lines up under center. He's going to roll out to pass. He's being pursued by Wilson Renner, and he gets a pass away, but he's overthrown downfield, overthrows his intended receiver, just out of his hands. So that'll be a turnover on down. So great job, Meeteetse, in this, these younger kids out there on defense, and put the stop on the starters of Meeteetse. So Meeteetse will take over on downs at midfield and see what they can do to get the ball moving. 22 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Meeteetse leading 81-6. Dalton Abar gets a pass off and out to 83, Scott Sessions. He's quickly hit.
He made a nice grab on that ball, though.
He did.
Nice catch.
He did catch it. Knew the defender was coming up on him, but did bring it in. And these 10 sleep players are getting more aggressive now that these younger kids are in. They weren't hitting like this earlier.
Yeah.
I think their frustration's coming out a little bit, but these younger kids are getting in and taking it.
Yeah, they're
so 2nd down.
Pretty well.
Dalton Abar dodges a couple people, and he's up the field. He's got room to run. He gets a gain of 10 yards on the play before he's brought down. Had 3 defenders in the backfield, and he juked a couple of them and made room to run.
Okay, we got about a minute 25 left. Third down and about 5, maybe 6.
Wilson Renner in. Cole Burbank. Owen Burbank. We've got Dalton Abar. Andrew Mers. Dalton takes a pitch and takes a snap, throws downfield, and he overthrows his target. That'll bring up 4th down.
Got about 45 seconds left in the game.
Dalton Abar takes a snap. He rolls out to pass. He's looking downfield for a receiver. He's got a wide open Andrew Mers downfield who makes a catch. This can be a race for he makes it to the corner. It was a
touchdown.
That is good for 6. Andrew Mers. There goes the cannon. That was a pass from Dalton Abar out to Andrew, who is wide open. Had one guy to beat for the end zone, and he did it. He's pretty quick too.
You know, they I have to mention this. They just fired the cannon off, and there was a dog walking by there, and that dog decided that was too much, and he's running across the field kind of half speed with his tail between his legs.
Yeah, he's not so sure what just happened.
It has to be one of the funniest things I have seen. He's still going.
Yeah, he's not sure. He's got his ears laid back and head low. He doesn't know what happened.
I think if, you didn't know what was going on and that went off right behind you.
Yeah.
Sleep, we actually have about 23 seconds left.
Looks like Burbank to kick. That hits right at the feet of the defender, and he overruns it. He's going to bring it out. He picked up a good block there. He's got room to run. He's going to break free. Picked up that last block, and he's down the sideline for a touchdown. Just as time nearly expired, 6 seconds left on the clock, they get a return.
No flags on the play, so they get 6 more for Sleep.
So that brings it.
And they're trying their extra point here.
And the kick is up. And no good. So the extra 2 points is no good. That leaves us at Meeteetse Longhorns 87, Sleep Pioneers 12. So Sleep will kick off to Meeteetse with 6 seconds left. We got Andrew Murr in the backfield, back deep to return the kick.
Was that their last shot then?
No, they've got one more.
And it'll be into the end zone for a touchback.
Why can't he run that?
So Meeteetse will take over, and I imagine they'll just down it here with 5 seconds left on the clock. Have the ball first down at their 15-yard line. But a great week for Meeteetse Longhorn athletics with the win over Burlington in volleyball last night. Then here tonight, the Longhorns beating the Sleep Pioneers 87-12. Barring what goes on this play, it should be the last play of the game. Looks like it's going to be a pass downfield and just overthrows Andrew, and that's going to bring us down to the end of the game. There's our cannon sounding off.
I can't hear. You hear me? Yeah. Looks like we're on.
We got Meeteetse to kick it away. Seth Bennett to kick it off.
Take it down.
Gets a great kick down to about the 2-yard line, and then they make it out to about the 10. Sleep, and before he's tackled there, wrapped up great.
Is that very loud in that music?
No. I can't. You hear me now?
So we have
Yeah.
10 Sleep taking over at their 10-yard line. Handoff up the middle, 21. He fumbles it, and it's going to be covered up by number 30. Turnover there. Covered up by Carter Johnson. So Meeteetse out making a quick stop, getting a quick turnover. So Meeteetse taking over. Looks like we have Bennett. Pitch goes to Smith. He pitches out to Bennett. Fakes a handoff, the reverse, and he's going to have a touchdown. He sneaks in down that. Looks like he made it in. Down the sideline. 4-6, Seth Bennett. That looked like the snap to Smith. Took the snap, and he pitched it off to Bennett. Bennett faked the end around and kept it and strolled right in for a touchdown. That was a quick score there
Yes,
for
it was.
Meeteetse after the turnover. It's like Bennett for the extra 2 points. It's high and good. So what a way to start homecoming.
Yeah, that was
Just misses a tackle there, and he doesn't make it far, and he's just swarmed by Meeteetse defenders. A pickup of about 5 yards, maybe six yards on the play on first down for 10 Sleep. Shepardson was right there in the backfield and just couldn't quite wrap him up. It looked like he came off of a block to get a hand on him, but couldn't quite get the tackle. Bring up a second down for 10 Sleep. Up under center, he hands off up the middle, and he's going to be brought down by 81, Smith. Looked like just short of the first down. That was Jasper Smith on the open field tackle. Bring a third down and a yard for 10 Sleep. He pitches it out left. He's got room. Does pick up the first down. He's brought down by Smith, Poole, and looked like Zach Bragg, number 22. But the pickup of 3 yards, they did get the first down, so that'll move the chains. If you're just joining us, Meeteetse kicked away starting and caused a turnover and punched it in for a touchdown. Got flags on the play. False start, it looks like, on the offense. So that'll bring him back 5 yards. But on that first possession, I believe it was the first play from scrimmage maybe, and they caused a fumble and recovered it, and then had Seth Bennett ran it in for a touchdown. So right now the score is Meeteetse 8, 10 Sleep 0. To pass, he hits a pass, and he's wrapped up quick, and fumble comes out. Not sure if the ground caused that or not. No word from the official yet. Looks like they're going to call it down. He was down. But he was wrapped up there quick by Smith, and I didn't catch the other number, but Meeteetse's tackling well. They're getting in there. And
Yeah, it looked to me like the Meeteetse boys stripped that ball, but the 10 Sleep player's knee was already down. But that's good aggressive
that's
play
good.
there.
They're getting in after the ball, and that's
Yeah.
good to see.
And the 10 Sleep boys, they're getting after it too.
Yeah, they've been moving the ball pretty well on this drive. So we're in for a good game, it looks like. Early in the first quarter, get my quarters lined out here, 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first. Meeteetse 8, 10 Sleep 0. 10 Sleep's been driving. They're down to the Meeteetse 25-yard line. It's like about a second down and 11. Number 7, J.D. Nelson up under center. He pitches it back, and there's two. We had Shepardson, and Shepperson's there for the tackle. He catches him from behind, but we had in the backfield, we had Shepardson and Jacob Allen back there with him. That runner didn't have anywhere to go. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 10 yards, long 10. Tinsley back in shotgun formation. Nope, we can send one up under center. Takes a pitch, pitches it out to Nelson, who's looking to pass. Now he does get the pass off just as Scott Sessions got there. And boy, he doesn't have too much room to go. He had Jasper Smith and Bennett and looked like Carter Johnson there to bring him down. So just a gain of about 1 or 2 on the play. It just seems like the Meeteetse defense is everywhere on the field. We got somebody pursuing in the backfield, and he got the pass off, and then there was 3 more defenders there to make the tackle. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and 6 now for Tinsley on the Meeteetse 18-yard line. Snap under center. He hands it off up the middle to number 20, and he's going to be close. Looks like he did make the 1st down before he's wrapped up and brought down by Bragg and Scott Sessions. And that's a 1st down for Tinsley. So they're moving the ball effectively so far. Bring up a 1st down and goal from the 12-yard line. Great night for football tonight. A little bit of a breeze and nice fall weather here in Meeteetse. Tinsley shift in formation, and Meeteetse had an answer for him. Shift right with them. Looks like a pitch out left, and he had right to the goal line before he's brought down by Bennett, and looked like Carter Johnson in on the tackle as well. So he got it down to about the 2-yard line on that pitch out. So Tinsley knocking on the door for their first score. Hand off up the middle and roll through, and he's going to get some help from his teammate, and he gets pushed on in the end zone. So that'll be a touchdown for Meeteetse. Carrying the ball, that was number 20, Justin Luton, with the touchdown. So far early, Tinsley moving the ball fairly well on the ground. We'll see if Meeteetse has an answer there and get some stops on defense. Tinsley for the kick, and it is no good. So that will bring the score to Meeteetse 8, Tinsley 6. So with 5 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first quarter, Tinsley will be kicking off to Meeteetse. Seth Bennett will be back to field, return the kick. A lot of speed back there. And the kick is off. Bennett will take it at his 5-yard line. And he's right up the middle, man. Untouched, just that speed. How quick he is. He just busts through, untouched, and he goes all the way. That another cannon sounding off for Bennett on that return, untouched. 75 yards for the touchdown.
I tell you what, he put a move on a Tinsley kid that I think his tennis shoes or cleats are still back there.
Still back. He might want to go pick them up. But yeah.
He put the move on him, and he was gone. Simple as that.
Yeah, a lot of teams have a hard time coming up with an answer for him. On the extra point kick is no good. So that'll bring the score to Meeteetse 14, 10 sleep 6.
I might also comment at the same time that I was pretty impressed with the 10 sleep drive. That's the first time in a long time I've seen a team take advantage of their size. They're definitely bigger than Meeteetse, and they were powering that ball down the field, and that looked pretty impressive. So.
But then Meeteetse came back and answered
That's
pretty
right.
quick with Seth's
sure
speed.
did.
So
Yeah, both ways. We got some good football going here tonight.
we do. So far, it's been a great game. So we'll have Seth Bennett to kick off.
Yeah, I can't hear you on them. Now, do you hear me? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go again. Let's see. 10 sleep possession coming up.
And Bennett with a kick.
That went into the end zone, and be a touchback, bringing it out to the 20-yard line, 15-yard line.
How about now? Nothing? Okay.
You want to use this one?
Check.
Well, they tried that same draw. It looked like kind of a run up the middle with number 20. And that was quickly met by the Meeteetse defense. He gained maybe a yard on that. 2nd down and 14. Now 10 sleeps in the shotgun. About 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 7 throws, and receiver 32 drops it. Nice pass, though. Now we have a 3rd and 14. Okay, we have a timeout for the 10.
Filled, and he didn't like that block. So it'll be coming back. Great run by Shepperson and some good blocks downfield. So runs like that are tough to see when you don't get anything for them. But just that quick, you can see how fast things will change. 6-man football. It's pretty fun watching. High scores and a lot of running. So that'll bring them back to the 20-yard line, where they'll have first down there. Seth Bennett back in shotgun formation. Looks like he has Jasper Smith and Shepperson back with him. He throws out to Poole, who makes a catch out on the long, and he's going to fight for yards. He's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards on the play. Those are some hard fought after the catch yards there, and he fought back and picked up about 8 on that play. So good catch by Poole out on the far side. It's like we have Smith and Bennett in the backfield. I believe that's actually Dalton Abar, 85. Bennett pass is incomplete to 81, Jasper Smith. That was a good quick look there. So I'll bring up 3rd down and a long 12. Alex Poole split far side. Got Smith and Carter Johnson near side. Pitches to Bennett. Bennett's going to tuck and run. He's got room to run. He just dicing his way through the defense and just almost untouched. Just the quickness all the way for touchdown. So another touchdown for Seth Bennett. It's just fun watching him run. He just got moves. And there goes the cannon again for another touchdown for Meeteetse. With that touchdown, it brings us to Meeteetse Longhorns 20, 10 Sleep Pioneers 6. And Seth Bennett looks like he'll be back for the extra 2-point kick. Looks like he gets it off. And no good, just left. So just that quick, they were a 3rd and long on that, and Bennett takes it up the middle untouched nearly, and a couple moves here and there, and he's in for a touchdown.